I won't lie to you. Week 13 was abysmal. This game was not even as close as it looks because I honestly simmed the fourth quarter. We got cooked against Arizona State. There was nothing we were going to be able to do. So I'm not even mad about this. Um, Again, we're rebuilding. So this is just where we're at altogether. So 6-5. There's no need to go into the stats. We played horrible. Scadaboo killed us. Our recruiting's going good. That's always a good thing. We'll go to next week and we'll recap kind of what happened in the world of college football. Yeah, nobody committed. Man, we had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows this season, didn't we? Now we got to play number one Oregon. We look at the top 25. Yep, Oregon's number one again. Look at all the top 25s last week. Ooh, Miami lost to Boston College. That's a huge loss. Notre Dame lost to Kentucky. They were number two, dropped to 9. Alabama lost to Arkansas. Their season's pretty much done. Penn State lost to Louisville. Florida State lost to Wake Forest. Clearly not a good idea. Jeez, SMU barely beat Rice. Oklahoma State dropped out pretty far too. So that's what happened last week. Not not good. Although the top 5 is pretty accurate outside of LSU. Yeah. You should probably put Utah ahead of LSU. If they swapped Utah and LSU, I'd be okay with that. USC's only losses to us, so they're pretty good. Let's go to recruiting real quick before we go to Oregon because we're recapping week 13. Okay, so you're out. Okay, so we gotta go back to Ya and find a guy. Okay, grab him. Go back to recruiting board. We'll talk to him a little bit. Since we're near the end, we'll give him a scholarship. Might as well just send the house. Boom. Oh, boom. These middle linebackers some love. No visits to schedule because honestly, there's no time to schedule. So there you go. No quarterbacks have committed. Crazy. I mean, I don't blame them. Halfbacks, nope. Fullbacks, nope. Wide receivers, nope. Nobody on offense. Yes, we got our tackles. We are good to go on our tackles. And our guards. I'm actually good to go on the guards. I'm pretty happy. We got a 4-star center. Big, big, big deal. Right outside linebacker, 4-star. That's huge. No corners. I mean, we don't really need them. We got our kicker. That's good. 3-star kicker. Fantastic. So as you can tell, let's go to the team schedule real quick because this is a quick video. Start off the season, 2 real close losses. Then we went on an absolute tear. Rivalry. Apple Cup, got that done. Zona, dominated. Wyoming, pretty much dominated. Stanford, I thought Stanford was way better than that. They're 3-8. Wazoo's clearly not good. Nebraska and Tulane are respectable, so I'm not too mad about that. Arizona is respectable. Wyoming is, they're okay. Oregon State is terrible. USC is a top 5 team in the nation. And we beat them handily. And then we got trounced by California, who 7-5, respectable. UCLA, this is the one where I don't understand. And to be honest with you, we had no response for them. We got absolutely cooked. I couldn't do anything. Their offensive guys were just killing us. Maybe the fatigue got to us. Maybe we finally hit our wall as a team. We just couldn't do it. But 6-5, we still got to play Oregon. I don't know how that's going to go. In Eugene, I'm almost going to chalk it up to a loss. I know we don't have anybody on the Heisman watch anymore. Yep. Not a bad list. Not a bad list at all. Kind of come to an end here on the first season of the rebuild. It's been some major highs with some majorly interesting lows. We're still third in our conference and we're 3 losses. It goes to show you how bad the original 10 is this year. It's really bad. Oregon and USC are crazy good. Ooh, let's preview real quick. Hold on. Let's see, we're at the top. It's rivalry week. Yep, Texas A&M. They're good. Texas A&M's number 2 in the country. That's crazy. I mean, they're undefeated, obviously. USC Notre Dame, gigantic, absolutely gigantic game. This would be a much bigger game if we didn't choke the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That's what happens when you're rebuilding. You just hit your lows. Florida State, South Carolina, Clemson, gigantic game. Essentially, I think that's an elimination game. But yeah, we got as close to being a playoff team as possible as the 12th seed after we beat USC, and since then we have completely hit the skids. So that's it. That's the Week 13 recap. Thanks again, everybody.